me right in the eyebrow. And like her eyebrow is busted open and bleeding.
All day, bitch! 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 Calm down. All day, bitch! She's not allowed back in this mother. Not. You're my sister, bitch!
I'm okay with going to a hotel. I'm okay with going home at this point. I'm over feeling unhealthy. So I'm ready to go to a hotel and see what's gonna happen.
Want to see it? Here, look.
Do I need stitches, yo?
I don't think you need stitches. I don't think you need stitches.
This looks like it needs stitches,
no,
yo. Is this gonna scar?
No. Listen, Danny, calm down. I know.
I'm in the Bad Girls Clubhouse for real now. Thanks for the first night, guys.
Hello?
They put a hole in my head. Mom, she threw a heel in my head.
They did something they shouldn't have done. You need to be a big woman now. You need to stop crying. You need to stop crying.
We've come as far as you can take me without words and let me down easy.
I've had money, I've dated people with money. I was never happy. My boyfriend right now, he's from the projects. He has nothing. And I am so happy every morning I wake up and I am so in love and I say, thank you, God, I am so blessed to have this person.
So that is very beautiful. Mushy. Now listen, like I feel like the lifestyle that I've been introduced to, and like I can't just have an average Joe. I've been on private jets all over the world. Everywhere. I got a brand new BMW at 335 right off the Beverly Hills showroom floor. It's nothing.
I don't care about money. Money doesn't matter to me because I've had guys with money that I couldn't stand.
I go to sleep in my boyfriend's arms every night, and every morning, you know what? His arms are still around me. As long as we have our home, like it doesn't matter what we have and what we don't have.
When I first met Natalie, you know, I thought she was a cool girl, you know, and we'd get along the best in the house. But, you know, I don't like the fact that she always prides herself on taking advantage of guys to get what she wants.
It sucks when there's no money, because you know what? I've struggled as a kid. I didn't have anything. There was times when we didn't have milk and I wanted macaroni and cheese and we used water. How about that? I don't want to be broke. Realistically, the world revolves around money, and these girls want to say I'm shallow, but really, they're gonna go back to their broke lives, doing the broke things that they know how to do best, and Natalie's gonna just move on and live my life the way I live it. I drive around in a Range Rover back home. It's nothing.
I've been on my own since I was 17. I've always had bills to pay or rent to pay or a car payment or something. My dad's not a very good dad. He was never home.
I remember being scared all the time. I remember not wanting to have friends over. My mom like beat the out of me. And my dad used to never intervene. He would just, either he was never home and I would call him and tell him about it, or usually she'd like smack me around and my dad just would ignore it.
She would say that she disciplined me. My perspective was that my mom hit me. I cry all the time. I'm nervous all the time. I don't do well with change. And my dad has never, ever told me, you know, I let you down, I'm sorry. And I can't even, I'm not ballsy enough yet.
You're like making me cry.
Oh, Sarah, don't cry.
When I heard like how horrible her family was to her, I just can't imagine someone coming out of that being so beautiful. Like from the inside out and like.
No, I've actually become like a lot stronger because
I know, but I've never heard a story like this.
What's up?
Hey, what are you doing?
I wish I could just fast forward weeks from now, right now. I was like, damn, it would be really nice. But it can't happen like that. Every day it gets worse and worse. I'm not gonna say a lie to you. And it's all because I miss you.
I know it's hard for you because it's hard for me, and if you feel the exact same way that I do, then like I feel that you should just be telling me like it's hard, babe, but I'm still gonna be in there. I don't want you to make me feel like you're not gonna be able to do this. We had something good before I left. Right. I know we did. But you know what? I felt like that we had such a bond, like a bond so strong that it couldn't be broken.
If I don't speak my mind and tell you how I'm feeling, you're gonna be left in the blue. And it's gonna be a lot easier on me knowing that I told you.
I'm just really sad. I just need a moment to myself. I'm stressed out. I just need a moment.
You okay? What just happened? Is everything all right? Whatever you gotta say, just let it out. If you have a feeling, just let it out.
The thing is that for such a long time, I've suppressed a lot of that I went through. You know, I went through so much. And, you know, I met a really good person, a person that gave me a feeling that I hadn't had in a long, long time. It made me feel good about myself.
Are you afraid that being here is gonna ruin it?
Yes. Like, we are so connected. He needs me and I need him.
What's the matter?
You know what I mean?
I'm upset.
You know what I mean?
Why
like,
did you said this to me?
It's nothing personal. That's not what I'm saying.
What?
I hadn't been happy for so long until I met him.
Let it go.
No, she's not. Sometimes when somebody's talking, you just gotta let them vent.
No.
Yes, you do. You gotta let them vent because you know what? This is what happens. This is what happens.
We gotta calm people
this is
down,
what
too.
happens. Look. Somebody sits there, right? You listen. Then that person will just keep talking until they finally let out what they really want to say.
She said what she wanted to say. I got her to say what she wanted to say.
She didn't say
to the extent that she wanted to say it.
You cut her off. You didn't let her say whatever she wanted to say. You cut her off.
She didn't.
We're not gonna have her cry her eyes out. That's not what we're gonna have her do. Porsha needs to realize that if you're an independent woman, you're gonna do what you wanna do. No man that's your boyfriend is gonna stop you. Unless you have a ring on your finger, do what you wanna do and be independent. All you're talking about is how you're feeling. You're not vocally saying anything right now.
And that's
you're just
why
upset.
I just keep it in myself.
You're just
That
upset.
nobody understands.
No,
nobody.
stop it.
She's gonna ramble until she figures out what she wants to say. Now she don't even want to do it no more. Natalie needs to shut up sometimes. She needs to take it down 10 notches. Most of the time she talks.
You have to let somebody cry their eyes out. That's how people release their emotions and their anger.
How do you figure? Just when they're crying?
When I'm crying, you better not cut me off. Because if I'm crying, that's my time to shine. Typical Natalie. Blah, 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 yapping away. Always gotta have some kind of attention towards her, always. But this is just out of control.
Cry and tell them your sad story. Push her to the edge. Go ahead. Push her to the edge.
Every time I open up, this is what happens. That's why I remain safe and keep it in.
Her coming in here and stealing your shine, that was some girl who's drunk and just doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. Put it that way, okay? Because if you feel you need to release yourself, then you do it by all means, whether somebody's in your face telling you not to or not. If you feel you're gonna lose your man, you're a grown-ass woman, you don't gotta stay here. If it comes to that point, you can always leave. You understand?
So we're all going to this nice dinner. The house has been divided all day. I'm a little nervous because I don't know how everyone's gonna act.
Just for tonight, like, I want to say something, and I'm not going to be rude to anybody. I just have, like, a simple question just to ask straight up.
I have a question, everybody. Bitch, you always have a question. Shut the up.
When I've had a problem with any of you guys, like, I kept it straight up. Like, I was real about it. I don't feel like we ever gonna be cool because, like, I don't befriend bitches, I fight. But we don't have no beef, and we can be cordial. I'm good on that.
That's fine though.
No, I'm just
don't be fake. I feel like this whole day you've just been fake.
I just haven't talked to you.
You know? No, it's not even about the talking.
Whatever, because I don't want my stuff to get destroyed.
I don't want my destroyed.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't touch my. I'm not gonna touch yours.
Then we good.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'll be honest from here on out. I am a loud bitch and I get really aggressive.
And I like that
And
shit,
if I feel
bitch.
like
Keep that
wilding
shit
out,
going.
this is who I am. And if you guys ever get to the point where you can't take it, then y'all just gonna have to me up and get kicked out.
That's dang.
It is what it is. I'm just gonna be me.
With Christina, she talks a lot and it gets on my damn nerves.
I don't know married men that wear wedding rings. That's why I get in trouble, I guess.
You know how you know if they're married? If they go home at a certain time, that's a married man,
But
all
he
right?
didn't do that. He did all that. I have a question.
Don't you feel like you're second to somebody else?
And I had a problem with that. I didn't like it, but I was invested. The reason I justified it in my head is his wife got pregnant, so he had to get married. He didn't want to marry her.
Even if the home is broken, that is not your responsibility to just go into their home and break up what they have. That's selfish. That's so selfish.
I like Annie, but I just really don't think she sees the big picture. Like, if he's really married with 2 kids, like, I wouldn't do that because it's just not right.
I knew what I was doing was bad, but I have trouble like ending things, even when I know it's not good for me, and I just didn't have the strength to do that.
It's not that I like want to date married men, like I want to find a single guy. It's just a lot easier said than done in LA. Flo, what's the matter?
Every time we meet guys at the end of the night, gets up.
Who's ruined anything?
Don't make me start pointing out right now, because I will.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I thought we all
We did.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to being around a bunch of girls who are like loud, and then when they get drunk, they say things like, look at my and this. Every time guys leave us, they think we're crazy, wild, we're sluts, and we're dumb, and I'm not gonna have that.
What she's trying to say, like, just to sum everything up, when one person up, we're all represented as that. I feel it full 100%. I agree. Like, I'm tired of being represented as, you know, the kind of girl that Natalie is. I don't like you, pretty much. You're sad.
Nobody wants to be classified as being a hoochie or a slut. I
can just gotta stop acting like it.
Natalie can say whatever the she wants to say on the mic. Natalie doesn't have a ring on her finger, so she'll do whatever the she wants to do. Just like Beyonce said. Put a ring on it. Then we can talk about it. Because everybody's talking about boyfriend, I'm spiky, I'm this, I'm that. Guess what? Natalie's been in a relationship longer than everyone in this room now. I don't have a ring on it. I'll do what I want.
What did I say to you about anything?
Certain girls cannot understand that Natalie's gonna be Natalie, and if you don't like it, it doesn't matter to me.
Bitch, you're stupid. You're stupid.
Whatever feelings Porsha's been holding in about Natalie, tonight's the night. She's gonna let it all out.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm not married. I can say what Natalie
Nobody up in this bitch is married.
So then why you
And I can say, like, you're a cheap ass bitch. You can talk, but you're a cheap bitch because you know what? You spread your legs for a BMW. Your whole life savings is not worth my life.
Porsha's talking a lot of in my face right now, and we're in LA. Don't make me look bad in LA.
I'm just saying. She wants to talk about this bitch. He's buying me this, he's buying me this. My whole life savings ain't worth this. It's better than that. The bitch, prostitute. You got a BMW, you got the bitch.
I know.
You're a cheap ass fake whore. You're a whore.
Ghetto girls at Hideout just don't work out very well. Do you let black people in your bar often? I really feel bad. I'm so sorry. I honestly do. Because don't stereotype all black people, okay? Please don't do it. I'm sorry.
Can I come
now?
out?
Now we can't come back to Hideout. Good job. Let's go. Now we can come back to Hideout.
You know what?
Good job.
You gotta make yourself
Why is she still talking?
And you are ugly. You are so ugly. Because if you didn't have any of that, bitch, nobody would like you. How about that? Of course, because you need someone to make yourself look good. Because when it comes down to it, when it's an independent bitch, because you're stupid and you need to hear how sad you are. You are a sad individual. That's why you keep running.
I've gotten to the point, the drama does not involve me personally. I don't give a flying. Everyone else is looking out for number one, so Amber's gonna look out for number one.
Let her take a taxi. Have her millionaire boyfriend that she's sucking for pay the taxi bill. Where the your jet, bitch?
I haven't even heard more than 2 words about her daughter. I heard more about her boyfriend. Tell me about your daughter, and then you're a real woman. I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100. What about your daughter? She didn't call 2 days in a row. You never called her back. You ran to the phone to call your boyfriend. What a mom. What a mom.
Natalie needs to watch out. You don't talk about somebody's child. Even though I don't condone violence, if somebody talked about my child, I'd be in jail and that person would be dead.
Porsha won't shut up. And I already know how mad I am, so I really don't want to have to put hands on this girl. Before you call me a cheap hoe, worry about your daughter, because you're the one who's having kids and don't know who the dad is. Who's the hoe now?
Where the is she? Where the you at, you slut? Where the are you at, Natalie?
Porsha, what? What are you doing?
Where is
what are you doing?
No, because the bitch wants to bring my child up in this bitch. It's not right.
Porsha just overheard Natalie speaking through the window about her daughter. I don't know where Natalie is at this point, but she better watch out because Porsha is fuming.
Stop.
Natalie, you know, degrading me as a parent is completely unacceptable. She doesn't know anything about me or my daughter. I'm losing it. I'm just about to snap.
Send me home. I swear to God, send me the home.
Porsha.
Porsha's about to go beat Natalie up. I gotta go.
Where are you, you stupid bitch? You want to bring my child up in this? Natalie! Porsha, stop it! Stop!
Oh my God! When I said out here, I did not it was gonna happen at all. Porsha!
That was an attack.
You know what? She heard her say something about her daughter. That's what happened. That's what happened.
All right, I should knock your teeth in, you whore.
Why are you still talking?
You $2 whore.
You ain't got bitch.
Come say this in my face. Say something now.
Go take care of your baby,
I
huh?
don't care about that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give no fuck. I don't care. So what's up? What's up? Come on, come on. What's up? What's up?
You're a bully bitch! You're a bully bitch! You're a bully bitch!
Natalie should have never mentioned Porsha's daughter because it's like a lion with her cub. You with her cub, the bitch is coming after you.
Natalie!
Out of her mind. Out of her mind. Look at my face. Out of her mind. I didn't that girl. If Porsha was really a fighter, I would have had more respect for her if she just knuckled up in front of the hideout instead of taking it back to the house when I'm sitting down in 7-inch heels and hit me in the face. I don't have any respect for you, Porsha.
I'm going home because I attacked the bitch.
Well, can I have your phone number?
Yeah, I'll give you my phone number.
I'm gonna cry.
No, I don't care because if I said if I was leaving on reasons that were worth it, and that was well worth it.
It looks like Porsha's gonna have to pack up her stuff and leave the house. I'm just glad she hit Natalie on her way out.
And I would never let my daughter end up the whore she is.
I'm just glad that I didn't let Natalie get away with saying what she had said. I did what any other mother would have done too.
Her mom for breeding something like that.
When it comes to my daughter, like, you don't with me. I'm going out with a bang.
This is stupid. How did I get attacked? Look at the side of my face.
I don't constitute violence at all, but you knew that was the one.
No, I didn't know that was the one thing, because she never talked about her kid to me, ever.
She said the one
No,
thing I don't
never
want
to me. Oh well,
is
I'm not
my
gonna play
daughter.
this game. She's going home. She shouldn't hit me. I was just helping her out. Done. She's stupid, and she can go home. I don't care. Not gonna hit me in my face. Absolutely not. Who's the hoe now?